What's going on, everybody? This is Deverick from 2 Mixed Gamers, and today felt like doing something a little different, so this is gonna be story time with Deverick. Boo! And I basically wanted to do something like this because, just to give some laughs out there. So I wanted to share stories from my life. I'm probably gonna do like no little series about this. I'm gonna just do stories that happened in my life, just so you guys can get some laughs. And if you guys are wondering what the song is playing in the background, I'll put a link in the description below. So the story today is gonna be how I went to the gym and it was just off. Okay, let me start. Let me start off. Okay, so I got a text from my dad. He was like, at the gym, come through. I was like, I ain't trying to go to the gym, and I was like, you know what? I'm trying to lose that weight and gain that muscle, so I put my game face on, and then I left the door. So I'm driving, I'm listening to my hippity hoppity skippity boopity music. I'm jamming. I'm in the car. I'm going to LA Fitness, ready to get my gym flow on. So I walk up. If you go to LA Fitness, how you walk up, you give the little person that's in that little circle thing your little key with the thing on it. Give it to her. I gave it to her. Scanned me in, went in the gym. Talked to my dad. He's like, hey, go on the bike for 15 minutes. I was like, all right, cool. So I went on the bike. I said, no. Took my hoodie off because it was cold that day, and then I went on the bike. So I'm on that little bike. You just start pedaling, get those calf muscles flowing with blood and juicy, and so you could just get nice and warm and ready for your workout, so you don't want to snapping your shit up. So I start on the bike. I'm pedaling. I got the level up to like 10, so I'm working on my legs. So I'm watching the TV, and then I see these two dudes walk into. Okay, when you walk in where I'm facing, there's like this little like doorway, and they're walking into there, and in the doorway is like the women's locker room, which is all the way down the hall in that doorway, and then the men's locker room, which is right where you walk in the doorway. So I was like, okay, and it was, of course, it was one of them was a little overweight, and one was skinny. It was like, okay, dude's coming in the gym trying to lose that weight. It's like, all right, trying to act like me. Okay, I see you trying to lose that weight, and oh my god. When I saw them come out, both of them were wearing wife beaters, and the one obviously that stood out was the fat guy, because dude had this Barney purple wife beater on, or tank top, and that shit was so tight, it looked like a goddamn tank top compression shirt on him. Like, it was crazy. And the worst part about it, oh my god, this dude smelled like straight up dookie, like it was just gross. Like it smelled like straight up like he rolled in some dog shit and let it marinate for a good couple hours. It was disgusting. So he walked by me as I'm on the bike. I'm going. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I looked. I was like, oh, it's Barney's little brother over here who's smelling like ass. And I was like, oh my god, I hate. And that's like the worst thing when you're working out. Whenever you work out and there's just that smelly ass person that's in the gym, and it's just wafting everywhere. I'm like, oh my god, he about to ruin my flow. I'm about to wind up dropping this freaking bench press on my chest and freaking cave in my chest because this dude's smell is making my nose freaking start to melt away. It was terrible. And this is probably like the worst part that he did. It was disgusting. Okay, I already told you he smelled like pure shit. And so yeah, he stunk mad bad. And then when I was doing this, what do you call it? It was an incline like pressing machine. So you sit in it and you would press up, and you put weights on each side of which arm you press, and you just press up. And I was doing that, and I was pressing, and I looked to my right, like the corner of my eye on my right eye. I looked to the corner of it. This dude's standing there, his goddamn hands down his pants, scratching his freaking gonads. I'm like, you nasty son of a bitch. Probably got rancid cheese just migrating down there. You know, he's probably making some Swiss down there since that shit's like an aged cheese. It was disgusting, and I think I saw a little piece of cheese on his fingers when he took his hands. I was like, you nasty god. It was disgusting. That's probably like the most disgusting thing at the gym I have ever seen. How are you gonna stick your hand down your pants to scratch your nuts? At least do it so no one looks like they're looking at your ass. This dude straight up, like, he was just looking. He just standing there. He just, oh, that feels good. I'm like, you mother. Oh god. But that's my story, guys. If you liked it, you know, obviously like the video, and I'm probably gonna be doing more of these videos, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later.